Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 148 of my TTM returns. Got back 5 successes to start off this week. Of course, first mail day of the week with Labor Day. So, pretty nice start here. First off, we got a 2 of 2 success from a women's college basketball head coach. This is coming from the new Syracuse head coach, Felicia Leggett-Jack, with a hyphenated last name there. Signing both of these. She has spent 20 years in the coaching role at the collegiate level. I believe she's coached at Hofstra, Indiana, Buffalo, and then this will be her first season with Syracuse. Very quick return there. Then we got a couple of hockey returns, both coming back from the St. Louis Blues coaching staff. At least one is still current, one is no longer with the team. First one here is coming from a former NHL defenseman who is now an assistant coach with the Blues. This is a 2 of 2 success from Mike Van Ryn. So got a photo of him during his playing days, then a more recent one of him on the bench. And then this guy, when I sent to him, was part of the Blues coaching staff. He has since been hired as the new head coach for the Boston Bruins. So got 2 of 2 from Jim Montgomery. So he played in the NHL as well as a center. He would go on to coach at the collegiate level, winning a Division I championship. He was hired as the Dallas Stars head coach a few years ago. I think he resigned from the position. He had to go for rehab for alcohol abuse and everything. And when he finished with that, he came back to be an assistant coach with the Blues and was a top candidate for a head coaching role, and he would land that with the Boston Bruins. So he's getting a second chance at coaching. So we'll see how he does. The Bruins are kind of one of those teams that are maybe holding on a little bit too much, trying to go for one more push at a cup. But their core is aging. They just re-signed a couple of older players. So not too sure how all this is going to go, and we'll see what the patience is with him in Boston. But really cool to get that. Then we have a college football player return. Got back 2 of 2 from Wisconsin linebacker Nick Herbig. I believe his brother Nate is an offensive lineman. I don't know if he's with the Jets or the Eagles, but he's in the NFL. Herbig already has 2 sacks on this season in their first game that they played. He's probably already moving up the draft boards a little bit, but another very fast return there, less than 2 weeks. And the last one here is coming back from a former NFL head coach, college football head coach, and he is an analyst for the NFL Network. This is a 3 of 2 success from Steve Mariucci. An address popped up for him. Been seeing a bunch of people getting him back, so very glad to add him to my collection. He also included, he cut up an NFL Network card to fit into the envelope, signed that as well, writing Go Niners. He was a longtime assistant coach, having been a former quarterback at the Division II level. And then was the head coach for University of California for 1 season. After that was hired by the San Francisco 49ers. I think he went 13-3 in his first year, took them all the way to the NFC Championship, where they would lose, but it looked like a great start for the team. He spent a few more seasons there, making the playoffs 4 times, was ultimately let go. And then he coached for the Detroit Lions, I think, for 3 years, where he has not coached since. But he's been a longtime analyst, great guy on TV. So really, really glad to add him to the collection. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best of luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.